What's good, gamers? It's your boy ThatKidZ-yt back in with another video. In today's video, man, we're gonna slowly, progressively try to get top 100 in solo battle, starting with the battle booster game, the most important game. I'm gonna bring you through my steps on how I try to get to 100, and hopefully at the end of this, if I get to level 100, well, all these videos will help you guys also get to level 100. It's video number 1. If I get to level If I get in top 100, obviously the last video will be me opening the rewards. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so y'all get to see the next levels. As y'all can see, United's at QB, so you gotta worry about QB rushing too much. Slow-ish wide receivers, nothing too crazy there either. Should be a pretty basic game. Just cut my nails and they're a little bit bothering me, so if y'all hear like any nail sounds or anything like that, I apologize, man. But I like just cut them and they're kind of already irritating. You always onside kick it, not expecting to get the ball. You never expect you're going to get the ball. You just onside kick it so they cannot get too many yards no matter what their drive is. You want to keep them to as minimal yards as possible. So onside kicking is always the best option to make there. In the first and third is usually when you use your timeouts. And you want them to not have too much time here, so you hope they only take one. You hope they don't get a first down. Obviously, tackles for loss are insanely good. Sadly, we didn't get one there, but and using that timeout to the clock doesn't go too far. Your goal is to get about 2 possessions per quarter, hopefully, if you're doing good. Obviously, in the first game, this is where the higher overall is, so it's a little bit harder to do it then, but nonetheless, you should be doing alright. Another one there of 0-yard gain, maybe one, so. And again, just stopping that clock. So far, their offense has not done much moving. Obviously, I'm going to watch the running back here myself, just in case he moves and get that sack. Oh, tackle for loss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're to get this ball back with maybe 20 seconds off. I didn't see the clock there. Is it 240? 248. So only 12 seconds lost there. We're already getting the ball back. That's insane. Usually my defense doesn't go that well in the first drive. Usually they end up scoring on me. Not much news to talk about today other than the Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. That's about all that happened today. Nothing too crazy. Now you go on offense on your first drive is to get first downs, get rushing yards. A lot of people focus for. I like to get my passing out of the way usually first, but in general your number one goal is first downs. So getting first downs and rushing yards is what most people focus on. I go for first downs and passes usually. There we go. That was a beautiful pass to start it off. And if you pick a play right here, the clock will go down even though you went out of bounds. Now if you wait till 20 seconds and you pick a play, then it just goes down with you. Or what I do here and what most people do here is you'll end up taking the delay game and then the clock stops, but you go back 5 yards. So that's a negative to it, but in general, very helpful. I might only make a video on the first half, so I'll probably go over what you should do in both quarters. I don't want the video to be too long because y'all will get bored, and then, yeah, videos suck if they're too boring and too long, so I never want to do that to y'all. But nonetheless, taking the delay game here. So again, a lot of people do that, delay games. If you throw the ball away, I think that also works. Random stuff like that. Again, I already used my timeout, so that's the only way to chew the clock. The first quarter. So I'm showing you the first and the second. So basically just copy that into the third and fourth. But if you're focusing on passing here in the third and fourth, you want to focus on running. Vice versa. You want to end up with about 400 passing yards, I think it is, and about 250 to 300 rushing yards. Oh, that was a horrible pass by me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take the incompletion there because that was awful. If I threw it earlier, you would have had it, but you know, that's just my bad. I was kind of suffocating in the pocket, looked for something, just threw it. Don't get tackled, don't get tackled. Oh, get that first. Come on, tell me you got that first. Yeah, lock it up. First down. Now another delay game, which again takes forever, man. Sometimes you click X so make them think you're picking your play, then they don't show the blah 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 first down, whatever screen that stops the clock from moving. That was a perfect play there to just barely get the first down out of bounds. So far we got 2 first downs and about 25, 30 almost receiving yards. So doing pretty good so far. And again, just taking that delay game. So talking to y'all about random stuff. in total, I think the goal was like 35 first downs, which I think is outrageous. I really focus on like 20 a game. 10 to 20 is usually where I find a good spot. Obviously, you want to score a lot of points. Closer to 50 is where that's pretty good at. Yeah. Other than that, oh, he was wide open and it got blocked. Um, yeah. So focus on first down, passing yards, rushing yards. Other than that, nothing really crazy that you gotta like do this, do that. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Sometimes I like to get a little bit of extra yards because taking that delay of game. So again, this does take very long. Each game, on average, I'd say takes 45 minutes at least. If you take the delay games and everything, it's close to 45. But I think the quickest you can do it is maybe 30 if you just letting the clock kind of go, do whatever. This clock still stops for random stuff and everything like that, so still gonna have those clock problems and everything like that. But as we take this leg game here, I like to get my rushing touchdowns out of the way first though, because I could throw it deep in the second half or whatever. But yeah, that's whatever y'all want to do. Sometimes um, this slant formation won't always work. Sometimes it does really well. All depends on who you're playing against. And there we go with that one. This one we're going to go take it all the way down to the 1. So now you get the first down, but you do not get the touchdown. Because if you got the touchdown, the first down would not count. So you get that first down, and now we're going to wait till it's below 20 seconds. I'll just run the ball in so we don't have to take another delay game. So we're going to wait till it gets below 20 seconds on the SL clock again. So it does not drop all the way down when you pick your play. See, because now it just runs with you. Yeah. So that's just a simple explanation, as we've only had a minute of gameplay so far. Like, if you look at how long this video's been playing, it's obviously I can't see that stuff right now, but it's probably like 3-4 minutes almost of gameplay. But that's 1 minute of the game. So whatever it's at right now is how long 1 minute takes. And there's in total going to be 12 minutes of the whole game. So just multiply those numbers and you'll see about how long you're looking. And yeah, that was a bad play by me. Usually go for 2 just to look for those extra points. That's what I do. I'd suggest y'all do it too, but hey, it's up to y'all. And again, we onside kick it again. We had 1 possession so far. They already had a possession. I get the ball in halftime. So in general, we're looking really good right now. I think we only got like 3 first downs. Again, I don't focus crazy on that, but apparently it gets you extra points. But I kind of just put it to the back of my mind because I find it too boring to constantly try to get first downs. But hey, if y'all are looking for those extra points, that's where they're at. Realistically, if I focused more on it last time, maybe I would have got top 100. So maybe y'all should, but either way, it's up to y'all. It looks like this player, the spot is running a lot, so in situations like that, just bring a blitz, man coverage, casual, nothing crazy out there, and that's a first down. When EA just lets you drive the ball through me. Oh, 3rd and inches, lovely, so much better. Sometimes you do want to just let them score. Obviously, I'm not going to do that here, but if they get a first down, I might consider it. Obviously, it's going to be a harder team for me to beat, so letting them score is not very smart. As we get them down to 4th and 2, and they should be kicking a field goal here, so that's not bad. Oh, they're going for it. Interesting. Yeah, unique move from a bot, but hey, who am I to tell them what to do? As there it is, my ball. Look at that. So they took a minute off the clock. Again, if you have no timeouts and a boss up there, they could take 3 minutes. They could take 2. They could take 1. Like, you straight up never know. So that's why I try to use my timeouts whenever they're up there, because I can control my own clock. I can't control theirs. And we're looking at that one right there. Beautiful catch and out of bounds. So now we gotta take another delay game. So far, 5 for 7 with 118 yards. That's another point I forgot to bring up. On the opponent, you want their completion percentage to be below 50%, which is ideal. Is keeping them below 50%. Obviously, if they go above, that's not going to kill you. But apparently, there's extra points in that, so keeping their completion percentage below 50% is also a pretty big deal. Again, we're only in the first quarter, only in the first 2 minutes and 8 seconds of game, and yeah, this takes forever. I'm gonna be honest with you, very slow method, but hey, those rewards at the end look beautiful, and obviously y'all won't see them at the end of this video, but if y'all want to go check them out for yourself to look how good they're looking, they're very nice. But it's a lot of work to get there, man. But if you have like a 92 overall or better. You should be alright doing this method. If you're like an 85 overall, man, I don't know what. In this time of the year, man, you might as well just do those solos or just not even start, because this game takes forever to grind up that high. I didn't even know I had double slants in this playbook, because I always go with this one. It's nice to know. Yeah, they kind of nerfed double slants in my view, because I like to do the delay fade. Yeah, I was one of those people, so. And there it is. First down, come on. Oh, man, I don't think he got it. They at least said he went out of bounds. Didn't get the first, but he at least went out of bounds. Yeah, in this one we're just gonna wait till it goes below 20 seconds, and we'll just throw a big pass play out there. I don't feel like waiting till the delay game and everything like that. So in a play like this, it looks like they're doing man coverage on defense based on the one safety look. So I'm gonna go like that, and that's intercepted. And that brings up another solid point. I think in total you want about two turnovers in your advantage on the games. Well, two per quarter, about one or two per quarter, per quarter, to hopefully get you to obviously more points. So you also want to get forced turnovers, total of like 4 to 8 in the game, somewhere in there. That's a good range. I'd say about 5 is where you really want to be. Obviously, that's really hard to do, though. So, again, that's one of those things where it's hard to force turnovers. On the end of the second quarter and the end of fourth, the bots will do Hail Marys and stuff like that. That's your best time to get that done, but, yeah. Sadly, throwing that pick, honestly, was a killer because I thought I had a touchdown, too. So, that went from looking really good to yikes. And we're gonna go with mid. Yeah. Again, it looks like this bot's just gonna straight up run every play, which again is very, very boring. It's only second down, man. All because I threw that damn pick. Let's go! As we get an interception. Good timing. Try to run back there to get a few extra yards on our side. And now, looking at the situation, I think I'm going to go for a deep pass here. Try to get a little bit more of my passing yards out of the way. Because again, we're going to be rushing a lot in the second half. So the goal is to get the passing out right now. Come on, Calvin. Oh my god, man, they won't give it to me. Alright, so if that play is not working for you, which right now it's not working for me, another good play to do to get those deep balls is this one. Sometimes I keep the running back there because sometimes I feel like it forces the defenders inward. As y'all can tell, they are blitzing me, and boom, we got a beautiful pass to Calvin, and Calvin's going to go out at the 1 yard line, getting us that first down. And now we will be letting it go down to 20 seconds, man. I swear I can't talk today. It's so awful. I've stuttered so much today. It's been terrible for it. Anyway, we're going to wait till it goes down to 20 seconds, and we're going to probably rush it in, actually, now that I think about it. Get our 2 rushing touchdowns out of the way. I think you want like 2 rushing touchdowns, 4 passing, something like that, man. It's really weird, but in general, just get points, man. That's how I see it. Just get points. If you're rushing and passing pretty evenly, you should be alright. And this is kind of like the broad version of what you need to do. Obviously, once you play more, you'll focus on more things, and you'll realize, hey, this gets this, and this, and then, yeah. Oh my god, I swear, if we didn't get that 2-point conversion, I was about to lose it. So again, with a 2 minutes, 34 seconds, you're hoping to get the ball at least one more time in this first half. As y'all can tell, I'm winning 14-0, so playing against this bot shouldn't be a problem. I'm not sure why I kicked this one deep here. I was reading the time and I just randomly clicked. Yeah, that's going to be my bad. But anyway, 2:31. So you're kind of hoping they throw an incomplete pass or whatever on this first one, so then you get another play out of them before the 2-minute warning. Yeah, and you're just looking at little goals like that to hopefully get that ball in your favor. Tackle for loss there. Sadly, 29 seconds. Hopefully they pick another play in this 2 minutes. If they do not, I'm going to be fairly upset. Hopefully they make a turnover right here. I'm not sure why they fast the ball, but hey, I'm fine with it. And there we go with a sack. That's back-to-back tackles for loss. Which is beautiful. Now, will they do another play before the 2-minute warning? Probably not. No. I hate that they took that extra second off because that's not how a 2-minute warning works. Especially when they don't pick a play. Like in the NFL, it stops at 2 minutes. It's not going to go 159 on a real game. That's not how that works. You literally can't cell clock it off. That's whatever, yeah. Anyway, another almost tackle for loss, probably a tackle for loss. Now we're at 4th down, so we're guaranteed to get the ball back. Now when we get the ball here, we're gonna run it backwards to hopefully get more yardage, which is obviously a goal. And since we got a minute 30, we have plenty of time to get that yardage, maybe a few first downs in there. Just get all that extra snazzy stuff, and this is gonna be my 4th time with the ball in this half, which is really good, as I said earlier. It's a very good start. Sometimes I'll go in this formation and I'll run it up with this. Another pretty solid slant formation to be used. There we go. Now we're going to try to get extra yards here because, again, we don't have too much time on the clock. Again, get that first down, though. I think the clock stops here, so I don't think you ought to wait for this cell clock since it's under 2 minutes. I think it's completely fine to pick a play. Let's check it. Yep, there we go. So again, now we got a minute 16, we got out of bounds, stop the clock, so we got nothing to worry about there. And again, we're going to end this video in the first half, but I went over most points I think you're going to need to know. And yeah, hopefully this helps y'all get better scores in solo battles, as we might literally be able to get this ball one more time if we get really lucky. But again, hit that like and subscribe button so I can probably do this more in live streams and just kind of show y'all what y'all need to do for this year and next year going forward in solo battles to become the best. There we go with that one. Wait, I'm not sure why I went so fast and threw that in, but anyway, we got a passing touchdown. For some reason, I thought I was going for a 2-point conversion, so I was in this formation. So if that would have been a pick, I would have been pissed realizing I didn't get a touchdown there. Sometimes I don't pay attention to little things like that, and if you have more of a focused mind, it's a lot easier to notice stuff like that and be like, wait, what am I doing? But again, now we got a minute 6 to go. Might be able to get EA lacking and get a pick if they get a few first downs in there because they'll be trying to force a touchdown. Or we might get the ball back and try to get another touchdown for ourselves, which would be 5 drives in the first half, which is really good, as I've said multiple times. Put a QB spy there just to run it back. Watch the running back here. Oh, as he gets almost a first down. That clock's still moving, though. They are going to use a timeout. Realistically, if they're in field goal range, they'll probably take a field goal. They're not going to lob the ball up or anything like crazy like that. That's not how EA is, but nonetheless. I fell. Alright. Again, I could just let them score here if I really wanted to kind of just hopefully move it in my favor, but I don't think we will just let that happen yet. Might try to seek another turnover because I think we can force one, so I might try to get that. But other than that, kind of just watching what the offense is doing, getting prepared for that second half. As we get a sack right there, that's beautiful. As they use another timeout, that should be 3rd down. I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's 2nd down. Never mind. I am mistaken. That's my bad, boys. So yeah, with the clock and everything, I probably won't get this ball again. If I do, it'll be very few seconds on the clock. So nothing I can do much with. As they get one more play here, that's 3rd down. So whatever play they use here, they're probably gonna try to get that clock below 30 before they hike the ball, and then in that case, I'm done for unless it's incomplete. Let him score, let's go. Thank you. I tried to pull off on my player and he straight up wouldn't pull back. So I got lucky by Gaskin just leaping in for it. So now we get 25 seconds to have that ball to see what we can produce. And that's my bad. It doesn't matter, let's still get their extra point. Imagine now I block it, they're like, what? But like, he got a flag and he blocked. I've been trying a lot to understand how to block a kick. So far this year, I've not been able to do it, but I'm progressively learning where I can hopefully count the snap count. I got one blocked on me well, not last year. This year I got one blocked on me in a weekend league game in like the end of the second half and end of the first half, correction. And I was like, what the fuck? Like his player ran right through the line and just ran right in front of the ball. I was like, what? So in this case, since we have 25 seconds, we're obviously going to try to get as far as we can. Got to the 33 there. Now, if you're on Hail Mary formation, they're obviously going to have a Hail Mary defense for that. So what you're going to do here is play action. Go all the way down to the beautiful PA cross shot, aka PA crossers, what's more notably called. And you're going to look in this formation, and right there, Schmitty. Usually I go circle here, but Schmitty is wide open. Devontae Smith is an absolute beast, and we'll just take that touchdown. 67-yard touchdown by Devontae Smith. Man, I love that card. That card's a beast. Like, I have a few clips of him ready to upload, but I need a little bit more time to edit that video and make it real good. But I have a few touchdowns by Smith, man. I tell you, that card is a beast. Now again, with 11 seconds here, if we give them this onside kick, since they only have that timeout and we tackle them right here, they might try Hail Mary and you might be able to get that one extra turnover, which again leads the points in your favor. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Almost murdered myself there. I was like, what? I said kick the field goal and I was like, oh. They want to go on punt formation and have EA screw me off. Screw me over somehow. We're just going to ignore that. I said that sentence that way. It sounded so weird. But now EA is going to try to get in closer field goal range. I kind of killed myself there. But nonetheless, get that. And now they'll kick a field goal? Or will they go for it? I mean, they're down by a lot. So, alright, they're going to try to kick the field goal. Now, again, I'm going to try to time it, which again I've been trying to do. Either way, I think they'll miss it, but yep. That's 1 second for me, boys. That's one more second. One more second. There's no way. We got 1 second. Schmitty. Devontae Schmitty. Obviously Smith, boys. Bro, I love this kid. Come on, Smith. Show them why you're so amazing. I was getting pressure, man. I just threw it. Ah! Smith, you had that. Come on, boys. Yeah, so, again, I did passing there. So, obviously, do rushing in the second half. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace.